Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. Ooh, it's happening. Oh, man. This is going to be so great. Hold on. I've got a few more things I need to do. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Ooh, wow. Man, I always thought I had to have like a super high sub count for this, but then like I had a friend just be like, just do it. And I'm like, that's. Am I still heard? Oh, that was so scary. Oh. No, this is gonna go great. Oh my gosh. I can talk more about the fun that was setting this whole thing up. But that can happen later. I think this is still on air. That was embarrassing. Oh goodness gracious. I don't know if the stream felt that. I may or may not have the most high tech setup ever. It's insane. If I had a webcam, I would not show it, but let it be known. I'm working with a very high tech laptop, and it just died on me. I don't know if the stream caught that, but it seems like we're fine. I think we're ready to go. Ooh, my glove. I think I have my glove. Three cheers for budget animator gloves. Oh boy. It is so great to be here. Oh, it's me! Hello! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm like Markiplier from Snapcube. Hello, hi! I'm so happy to see you! Checking that out. Is that working? Ooh, hold up. Ooh. A tower. That's crazy, actually. No, but it's so good to see you. Oh, it's been forever. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Hold on a second. I might need to do. Ooh. Professional. There we are. Okay, that was frozen for a sec. There we are. We're chilling now. We're chilling now. I am doing fantasmical, especially being on winter break, because I am in the big leagues now. The big leagues being the scary school college system. It's so ugh. Not horrible, but like very glad to have a break from that. I hope y'all are doing the same. Hello, Rin. Model goes hard. Oh, for sure. A bit of a rush job, but I think he's great. I think he has character. And he needs to be lowered a bit. You're showing a bit too much there, buddy. There you go. There we are. Can't leave him see down there. All right. Oh, it's so good to be here. I think I'll be able to provide enough to be entertaining. We'll see. I think this is gonna go great. Yeah, thank you about the model. I'm glad it looks good. Again, bit of a rush job, mostly because I wasn't entirely sure how the little physics would work. I've never made anything like this before, and so when I tried like booting it up, I was like, all I know is I need to just have it like in little bits and pieces as like a puppet. That was all I knew. That was all I knew. But it worked out anyways. It's not the hardest thing in the world. No, you're in college too? Oh, holy cow. We're all getting oldie moldy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Gosh, college, man. I actually had like the best little class up there. I'll try. I haven't really tried talking with drawing before, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna see how it works. Anyways, I had like the best class ever. Let me tell you what. We got to watch movies for a grade, and it made me so happy, especially because it broadened out my taste in movies. I feel like generally I stick to like when I think of like a really good movie, I would think like, oh, Ghibli, or just like literally just something indie. I'm way too delved into indie animation to really care much about anything beyond that. But then we got to see cool movies like what did we see? We saw Rear Window, Alfred Hitchcock film. Great. It was good time. Um, what else? We saw RRR, a Bollywood film. That was great. Uh, hmm. That one was very silly. Very silly 3 hour escapade. nonetheless, nonetheless, it was fun. What else? Oh man, I'm trying to. So the thing we're gonna work on first. I'd love to take requests. I think that would be cool. I even have like a backup doodle if we're not like if nothing's happening. But I have a Christmas card that needs to be made for a friend, and that is on the agenda first. I do not have many ideas for it. Do I study film? That would be cool. I really the end goal is animation. I and honestly, not even entirely just to get into the industry, just to have the skill set and maybe do something like more freelance style. Just because I don't know, I just don't know how I feel about it nowadays. And it's like it'd be cool to direct a project or something that's in like a big studio, but I don't know. I've seen all this like indie stuff on YouTube, and I'm like, man, that's cool. And I just love vibing with that, you know? It's super cool. Oh, jeez. I need to figure that out still. I'm not sure why it does the unregister thing, but well. Oh man, I need to get my head stuck on straight real quick. I've got so many things I want to say, but they're not coming out the right way. I Oh, I did that last time. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I need to use my brain cells. Oh no, all 18 of them? No. I don't want to use them. Oh, wait, that's a good idea. And a Santa hat. Ooh. I. Oh man, what do they like? I'm trying to remember. Because for some reason, like, we talk, right? But then, like, interests rarely come up. And so, not too long ago, they mentioned, oh, like, I like playing Exploding Kittens. I'm like, that's something! That's something that exists! Oh my gosh. I don't know how we never get on the topic of it. We talk a fair amount, but just Nothing ever really happens. It's so odd. Last year I made them a Christmas card, and we were just kind of sitting like having cocoa, and legitimately that idea crossed my mind again. I'm like, dang it, that would have been. I probably should have came in with a plan, but I haven't been thinking about this much. Usually I like to try to think about things a lot more, but just did not happen this time. Hmm. What if? Oh, okay. I think I've got it now. I think I've got it. And Alex Myers is coming to clutch just for existing in my brain space for a small amount of time. We are going to go into Santa's workshop. That's the plan here. I think that's what we get. Again with like the character with the Santa hat, I think that's a great idea. I can't think of anything though, and I don't really want to stop the stream to check or anything, just because that would be rude. It would be improper. And apparently that's a thing in like, oh, my parents took a trip to France not too long ago, right? And my dad made the interesting mention that like they eat a lot slower there. Like meals are a lot more drawn out, like 5 course sort of thing, you know. And I'm like, oh dang, just because of the contrast with how much fast food is a thing nowadays. We really live in such a dystopian society. It's crazy. We, as in like me, being a white Caucasian American. Okay, I know. We've got to make this more dynamic somehow, though. Hold on. Oh, the thing about animation. I kind of just went from one thing to another there, didn't I? I want to go do animation, but the thing is, I didn't get into college that let me do the program I want, and so I had to go somewhere else to do general. So that's what I'm doing right now. But it's for some reason the place I'm at right now, it's a struggle to find like actual classes that could possibly pertain a little bit to what I'm interested in. Um, I don't know why. It's also just because like you have to be in the major is a big requirement, and it's just like, come on, just let me do drawing class for fun. Mm. Sorry, if there's ever going to be like just long pauses, it's going to be me like just stopping talking and trying to think for a sec. My brain only works in 2 gears: talking gear and thinking gear. You can't combine the two. Okay, there we go. There's the plan. There's more of a plan at least. Good background for drawing. Good. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, figuring out this stream was ridiculous because I don't know why, but it's so convoluted to try to figure out. And even this isn't the best thing ever because it's like woo, you know, it's not the smoothest thing ever. But for some reason, it's just the most ridiculous thing to try to find a way to get a tablet to broadcast OBS. It's it was really annoying. There was like multiple services where it's like, oh, you know, if you pay like $50, you could get this little card that lets you do it, and it's like, wow, thanks, man. I love having options. Eating lunch. Oh heck yeah, I love eating while watching stuff. That is like one of the best things ever to do, in my opinion. I'm gonna be so honest, especially when it's like something you look forward to. Like specifically for me, 8-Bit Ryan playthroughs just go so nice. I'm glad the stream is nice for you though. I'm glad the stream is nice. 8-Bit Ryan playthroughs, if they're like an hour or longer, it's just so cozy getting like a cold Dr. Pepper. Oh man. Speaking of which, soda preference. Oh no. I know Dr. Pepper is like well, at least from what I've heard, it's very like generic to do or to like, you know, but I don't know. I like all 23 flavors. What can I say? Something along those lines. AP Ryan mentioned he's so awesome. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. Especially when he does like his like Uno videos or just like the ones with friends. I don't know what it is about like watching videos that have like friends in them though. They're just like it's not like the original person's content is bad or anything, but it's just so much cozier when you've got like whatever YouTuber's friends in on it too, you know? Love when that happens. Especially, man, I'm just gonna make like all the references and it's gonna be great. Don't like soda. What do you drink? Well, what do you drink? I won't cancel you, but I must know. I must know what must be drunken. I'm gonna be so honest. Water is my favorite drink. Oh, I swear, I don't know who made it, but I remember seeing that there was like someone out there that made. Oh, he's gonna have a monobrow actually. I remember seeing someone make a video in like a Lego sort of thing, all about water. Totally forget where it is, but dang, I was talking about something else though, wasn't I? Dag nabbit. What was I talking about? Too many thoughts all over the place. Wow. I definitely need to do this more often. You can tell this is the first stream. I'm like, I mean, my drawing process isn't great already, but like, oh, that's what you're doing there, friend. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that either. It is a legal activity. Exclusively drink water? No, but like when all is said and done, I would rather have that. Like if I'm offered Dr. Pepper, I will absolutely drink it. But it's not always going to be my go-to, especially if I'm like actually just dehydrated, which is quite frankly often. Drinking water is hard. That's such a sad thing to say. I've thought multiple times about how you got like the pioneers that were going through all this like physical ailment sort of stuff. They had like, you know, dysentery, Oregon Trail, all of that jazz. And then we're here today barely wanting to get out of our beds to make ourselves ramen. And they're sitting up there in heaven like, broski. They wouldn't say broski, but you know. And they wouldn't say skill issue either. Hold on, this monobrow is not being nice to me. We are going to simplify this a little bit. It's not being nice to me. It's so angry. It reminds me of GMG. Oh, rip animator brawl. Literally anything else besides soda. Literally anything else. That's fair. Carbonated corn water. And then vodka is just mashed potato water. We're all just idiots, really. Heck yeah. I would love to have you here. I don't know how consistent streams are going to be, but I do want to do them more often. Not just for like, oh wow, you know, something to post in between like the amazing schedule I've got going on right now, but also just to like for myself, because I'm not great about just like sitting down and drawing, unless it's like, oh man, I'm just like so obsessed with this character designer. Like, oh, it's boring in class. I'm gonna doodle. I totally should just post like my entire notebook doodles, because there's some pages. I posted one page. I think it was over on Blue Sky. Wow, the thing in the bottom left. Oh my gosh. I posted like a full page that was like a sixth just humanities notes, and then 5/6 just doodles everywhere. And I think that's the way to live life. Brandon, it'll be great to have you here too. I'm grateful to have y'all here. Y'all are awesome. Feel targeted. I'm sitting in bed right now. Fetch. I'm not being great about catching up on the things, but I'm actually sitting in bed right now too. So this is the setup. Laptop in front of me, microphone on the left on like a little standing table, and then just chilling in bed. I think, yes, my bed warmer is on. Oh my goodness gracious me. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, I'm too positive. I need to be angry now. I have other like emotions that I don't even know what his name is. I just call him Bendy. He has other emotions, but I haven't like found a good excuse to use them. Animator yes. Yes, yes, yes. Rip. I wish that came to fruition a little more. Oh, speaking of Jared, oh my gosh, that Kunk animation is so cool. Maybe I could like give an exclusive tease. I honestly think it's vibing so hard, but the people have spoken with the punk tactics, and honestly, I'm fine to give the people that. I just need to change a few things on it, because when I initially made it, it was like, oh, this is cool, because it's like a walk cycle, right, of Bendy, and he's got Borowski. Wow, we love this. Like a sausage pretending it's like a cigarette, because I did that one time, and I'm like, hey, that would be a good animation. Oh, I should have just made Zerd. That would have been awesome. Dang it. No, I can't pull up reference pictures right now, though. It's okay. Brain confuzzlementedness. He's happy again. Oh my gosh. I know. It seems like he just started wanting to do his own stuff, but I'm not sure. Gosh, what was I saying? I was talking about all the things in the world. Bah! Oh, I said Zerg, but then there was something before that. It's okay. It's okay. Train of thought's just gonna eat it up, I guess. I'm thinking. Oh man, I don't know what to do about you, fellow. Again, drawing process just isn't great in general, but this is like, what's even going on, man? What's even going on? Gotta get to the requests, man. Honestly, I might. Man, when did we start this? Like half an hour ago now? Something like that. I think I I'm fine with eventually scooting past this and working on this later on my own time, just so we can get to requests, because that's the thing that's like has to happen on stream. You can't just make a video and be like requests, because that takes too long. No, we live in the here and we live in the now. I swear, proportions are just like my worst enemy. There have been so many times where I draw something and then I realize the head is like massive compared to the rest of the body. I'm like, gosh dang it. And so I have to like shrink the head down before I do anything else. And it's like, skills. Oh, I think I was talking about punk tactics. That might have been what I was talking about. Hmm. I think that's what I was talking about. Um. Yeah, what was I saying about it? I think I mentioned the sausage. There's like it's mostly a walk cycle, but there's also a thing that happens on the side where he like bursts out of whatever canvas is on multiple times. It is jittery, especially because like I animated on a different frame rate, so it's like a lot faster while the walk cycle's slower, and it's like it just doesn't look great. I mean, like it's great in concept because he like pops in, pops out, pops in, pops out, and then he pops all the way back out, and like he's like, because he's like saying the I forget what part of the song he's doing, but he's trying to lip sync along to it. Um, we will do. Yes. Oh man. I don't know why robot was the thing I thought of. Because when I think robot, I think Christmas. I think Terminator when I think Christmas. Oh, yeah. I would totally be down to show some of what's happening with Kunk in that animation because I think it's sick. Actually, let's have like a little. Hold on. Let's have a little thingy. I'm gonna give him a like tube-like stomach. That's what we're gonna do here. Eventually, I want to make the PNG tuber model look a little nicer. Um, just because, well, he does look great, but there's like certain things I notice here and there that I'm like, oh man, I should probably change that, you know. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I haven't totally figured out how I want to draw things yet. It's not super concrete with me. Like, there will be times where I'm like, oh man, that could be cool to do, and then I don't really stay consistent with it. Or oh, that looks cool. Da 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 da. But, you know, that's life. Figure it out. It's like the mid-bit animation. That might be something I have to work on at some point, honestly. Just being able to like not make too many references. What is this made sense in my head. Mostly because it's like it's a little more like it. Not quite what I'm going for. But more decent. We take that, we take that. No, Broski. Broski is not vibing right now. Ooh. It is so nice to be back for winter break. And to not eat ramen for every meal. That's one thing I definitely feel like I look forward to. It's like actually excited to eat again. It sounds so sad, but like it's true. It's like when you get home from college, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go eat this thing. But then like literally anything when it's back home, you're like, ooh, that sounds awesome. Heck yeah. We're gonna give him shreds. That's what we're gonna do. Because I was trying to figure out what to do with the legs. Because like sure, circle shoulders, that's fine. It's kind of looking awkward down there though. We're also going to edit this a little bit. Pinchy Tuber looks great. Yeah, maybe I should just keep him for a while. Honestly, that could just be like an extra thing if I want to spruce him up a little bit at all. I honestly love having him sketchy and just like so dumbed down. I don't even know how you would describe it. Essentially, I said I want to. I've adopted like Doodle as an art style. I don't know why that's been the case, but it exists now for some reason. So you know. Just kidding. He's getting rocket boots. I changed my mind actually. College life is so rough. I will try. Sleep has been difficult to do, the big thing, just because like also just with this. Okay, that's something I wanted to address so badly, and I think it's time. So again, I was mentioning it before, just about how finicky it was to try to get a tablet screen onto OBS, and I stayed up to like 5 a.m. one night just trying to figure it out, and it was so rough. Just because this same option that I was using right now was way chunkier and way slower. Like this zoom in wouldn't be good at all. Like it would be here and then it would be here. And it's like that's not good to look at. And it made me sad. And I kept trying to figure things out. And then I just tried this like yesterday night again and it just worked and I was so happy. I was like, yes, we're chilling again. Thank you. It's like, thank goodness. Suddenly becomes perspective. What the heck? Another game. Toast! Oh my gosh! Yes, yes. I have. Oh, I don't know how. Oh my gosh! I really wish I could have gotten the pajamas she sold at one point. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. It's so cool. Fetch! Fetch! I don't remember the pronouns that that person uses. I think they were something like it, but I can't remember if that was a joke or not. Oh, sorry. What a... Oh. Let me just have a seizure over pronouns real quick. That stresses me out so much, honestly. If, like, I get someone's pronouns wrong. Because we live in such a modern day and age. But anyways, I was going to say that I do have, like, the original plush she released. They released... I'll just say it, because I remember that being a thing. The plush it released at some point. What is happening here? I'm just looking at it again. There we go. A little more like this. I have the one it made on the first time. Also the Amnesia one. So I did get like the 4-in-1 special that it was talking about at some point. And I'm like, heck yeah. It was so great. I love Cup Toast. They're awesome. It's awesome. And I actually recently subscribed to their Ko-Fi too. So it was awesome to see, like, I got to see my name in the credits for the Transformers 1 animation they made. Still need to see that movie. Oh gosh, and Wild Robot. I'm crying right now. Oh my gosh. Why? Ugh. Yeah, that was a bit of a tangent. 5 a.m. It does use it. Oh my gosh, I was right. Thank you. Thank you, Nova. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I was like, just a jittery mess. Just randomly through. Okay, we're gonna focus on something else a bit. You are scaring me. These eyes. Ooh. Love Transformers 1. I've heard good things about it, and it seems like it's a fun time. And I especially trust judgment if there's being lots of fan stuff about it. Specifically from Cup Toast. From Crumb itself. I know. I wish I could see it. It looks so fun. I'm gonna be honest. I shouldn't trust Tomato Meter as much as I do, but it's an unfortunate reality for me. I really just need to go see movies and then just be like, yeah, okay, that's how it goes. Wait, oh, I was thinking before, when did we start? 37 minutes. That's how far we are. Okay. Deadline, 4 p.m. Then maybe we'll give like another half hour or hour maybe to like actual requests. I need to get back into the flow a little bit here, so I think I'm just gonna do the guy. Whenever it's I need to see it. That was one big thing for college. At least when I'm back home, there would be a Saturday where it's like, oh, you want to go see this movie? And I'm like, yes! And it would happen. But now, in college, it's like, I don't have car, and I can't go to flipping... I think Fat Cats is our closest theater. I can't go to flipping Fat Cats unless I want a 30-minute bike ride. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, oh, dang nabbit. Gotta love that. And then I looked at Wild Robot yesterday, seeing that it had like 97% tomato meter, and I just cried. It's like, come on, dude, what the heck? That's a sound to make. Actually, we're gonna make your little chin first. Contact me. Ooh, to contact me. I used to do so. I have a Twitter account, right? And you can contact. I don't know if you can contact through Blue Sky, but I do have a Blue Sky. Um, I have Twitter, but it made me really uncomfortable to have a mass amount of bots follow me, like the over sexualized variety. It was so uncomfortable. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna post this little doodle. I would have like 70 followers or something, but then like more than half of them are bots, and then like I'll go to notifications and see, oh wow, that's awesome. Thanks so much. Thanks a lot. I think I might just open my Discord up, honestly. I have a Discord. I was wondering whether or not I should put that as a social, but that might just work best, honestly. Fan art? You're kidding right now. You're kidding. That would actually be so cool. I was working on a reference sheet at one point. I'm not finished with it, especially just because I have like two ways of drawing Bendy. It's so weird. I'll like have the circle variety that I use for like thumbnails and stuff, so it's a lot more like simplified and dumbed down like this. And he's like, "Wow, I exist." But then there's also this one that like is just the one that I doodle all the time. That's just like less symmetrical. Honestly, like this version more, but like I don't know. I liked boiling it down to a method with this one, so I'm not entirely sure. And I don't really want to completely redo it too. We'll have to see. 1, 2, 3 movies for the win. For real. Seriously. So good. Friends said it was the best movie I'd ever. DreamWorks, why must you torture me so? And it was based on a book too, right? I'm pretty sure it's based on a book, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I mean, apparently that's how we get banger movies is when we base it off a book. But you know, well, I mean, Puss in Boots was original. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think sometimes I'll like complain about things that I feel like are true, but then I forget that sometimes they're just not true. It's a fantastic old habit of mine. Sorry, just gave him an afro. I'm sorry about that, man. He's probably mortally offended. Man be looking like this right now. He's just terrified. I'm so sorry. I just like scarred him by giving him the equivalent of an afro. The poor sucker. Gosh, I draw him facing his right a lot too. So I'm like trying to tap into behaviors that I normally have while drawing Bendy, and that's like not working out perfectly, but you know. Anyways, fan art. Oh, you said fan art. That's actually so cool. I need to see. I don't see enough of your drawings, Nova. I want to like. For the longest time, I've wondered where I can find any of your stuff, because I think one of the only like solid things that I've actually seen from you, solid as in like not quality, but just like I've actually seen, is like from Animator Brawl, like your actual character, not like the one that you put in with the horns, you know? I mean, they were both of equal value, but I was like, whoa! You just like pop that out of nowhere, and I feel like I don't see any of your stuff. It makes me sad. Okay, we're gonna pop over to pastry now. That's who we're drawing. Boo! Surprise! Rebellious pastry. We love pastry. No, no, I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. I wish I had more stylized eyes, but you know. I still need to figure out how sparkles work. Boo Twitter. Seriously, especially with the renaming. I still can't get over it. I even made a post about like just not updating Twitter. Like I'm gonna keep it as Twitter as long as possible. I still don't understand. I should probably do more research before just like jumping to conclusions even more and just being like, it sucks. Well, no, actually, there can't be that much more about it, right? Like, it's just a bad executive decision. We have those all the time now. Acme v Coyote, yeah. Blue Sky's so much better, actually. Yes. Especially because I get actual followers now. I'll, like, look at their page and be like, oh, that's some cool art they do, you know? Like, that's what we want to see. I might... Hold on. I'm just going to quickly drop in a reference pic real quick. Just kidding. I'm not going to... No, I don't want to export it. Hello? That's not my plan. You're being ridiculous. You're being rude. Yeah, okay, that's what we want. I will do this one. We will do this reference picture. Just to make sure I get that right. Here, what a finicky thing. Horror. Horror, horror, horror. Horror, horror, horror. Horror, 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 horror. Yeah, Wild Robot was a book, right. Send me stuff in Yes, please send me stuff in DMs. Please. I'm starved of Nova content. I'd actually be so down. I was going to say something. Oh, right. So, I don't think this is going to happen, but I'm going to mention it anyways. I really, really, really wanted to do another box set video since I'm back home and I left my box here because there's no way I was going to bring it with me to college. I've already got... It's already such a stark contrast, me and my roommates, because like I'm the only one that has like posters up and little figures and like a plush collection hidden in the closet. I mean, they've also got like decorations, but not anything that's like super... What's the word? Like pop culture-ified? I don't even know how you would describe it. We're going to give you a better chin. Because the chin that I have for Bendy feels like it only really works on him. Did I even get to the point I was trying to make? I don't think I did. Oh, goodness gravy. Gravy, I don't say that. The point I was trying to make. There we go, a little more ovalish. I don't remember. Maybe I'll remember later. Oh, box head video. Right. So I wanted to make another box head video, possibly like about Christmas traditions, right? And I don't know if it's... it'd be cool if it happened. Currently I have ideas down for like Christmas traditions I can quote unquote explain. Like, it's not actually real explanations. They're just stuff I make up. And then one of the first one I have is like... Man, I need to edit that third one. The first one I have is like about mistletoe and how that came about. And the explanation I've got there has to do with Richard Nixon. Not entirely sure if that. I don't know. I don't know if that's sensitive enough of a subject. For me personally, I'm like, whatever. Like, yeah, he existed at one point. I'm not trying to slander his name. I'm just using him because he's a name from history, you know? But, anyways, wanted to. I had it take place. So, mistletoe, the reason it was introduced, why we kiss under the mistletoe, right? 1972, a few months before his Watergate scandal. Uh, he's in a meeting with some person. I don't remember his name because it's super long. It's like 5 words long. Um, and he's having an argument with this guy about whether or not water is moist. I haven't decided who's ruling in favor of what yet. Ooh, we're gonna shrink your eye, Buster. That's not your eye. This is your eye. And there's a handyman currently working on like a ceiling fan, right? And he's on a ladder, and he has an obsession with collecting parasitic plants, right? His name is Curtis Cohen, and he was incarcerated 2 years later for illegally smuggling them across the border. Keep in mind, none of this is actually true. Misinformation Central is my name. Gosh, hold on. Pastry is like not dynamic at all right now, and it's bugging the crap out of me. Like this guy, obviously he's gonna be like ecstatic about Monobrow Robot, but then like Pastry over here. We are going to make kind of I can't text on Blue Sky. Dad nabbit. So almost like Twitter. I don't know if that would almost make it better or not. But whatever. You know, it's fine. Plushies peak for real. I can't remember what that's in reference to. I don't. I talked about the Cuptos plushes. My shot might just be super like delayed right now. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Hold on. Man, you ever just feel like that? Just making eye contact with my model. Plushies in dorm room. Oh yes. Yes. Yes, we love it. I need to remember what's exactly in there, but I have like certain plushies that sleep next to me while I'm in bed. Spamton has to be there. He is like the goat. I have a 10-year anniversary puppy cat plush that's also lays next to me in bed. I have a Kane plush that lays next to me in bed because he's so awesome. Honestly, might be like my favorite character. He's so ridiculous. I think we want to make you scared. What if we made you? Oh, let's get that out of here. We're gonna make you terrified, I think. No. Nah. They're going to be wearing elf hats too. I forgot about that. Otherwise, this wouldn't be very Christmassy at all. Might need to scoot Buster forward a little bit. So we can get his little hat on. But now we also need to make him smaller. something like that. Super delayed. Oh. Dang, is that in reference to like the chat that's on the screen or like the YouTube chat? Because I don't know if I could do anything about the YouTube chat, but on screen chat I could probably do something about. I think just also the response in general is delayed. I remember testing it a few times and it was like a full 10 seconds behind. I can optimize that next time. I can try to figure that out for next. There's a bunch of things I want to do for next time that can definitely go on the list. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, she's... They're all over the place. Okay, maybe we just need to switch a position. I feel uninspired right now. We are going to have pastry in a different position. That's going to help, first off. I know how to organize my layers. This is the layer organization song. I know how to organize my layers. My layers. My many, many layers. I should probably get rid of some of them. But yeah, no. Sorry, this isn't a musical. Pastry can be. Oh, got it. Chaotic demon right here. Chaotic demon right here. Chaotic demon. Person tries to control chaotic demon. So scared in a way. Oh, no. I'm gonna wreck it. Exactly like that. That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. Everyone got the plan? We got it? On screen, but I don't think not too bad. Okay. Send me fan art on Discord. I would be so down, actually. That genuinely makes me happy. I would love to see fan art. Yes, please. I think you already have my tag. We should be fine there. Thank you for sticking around as well. I understand this might not be the most exciting of dialogue, especially as a first stream, but I will improve, don't you worry. I'll get bits in the back of my mind, and it'll be a good time. Yes. Okay, no, Pastry's jaw, their jaw is gonna be like, and we're gonna have teeth that are like, don't do it! Something like that. Hold on. Don't do it! I'm gonna do it. Noticing history right now? Nice. It is great. I honestly was so prepared to just have no one here. I'm gonna be so honest. And just literally talk to a screen. I mean, like, as great as it would be to just generally have people here, I would love that, but I am so prepared to just, like, you know what? Fine, sure. If no one's gonna watch, that's totally fine. I can also just do this for me. Because as I was starting, like, the stream, I was thinking, you know, this could be, like, an outlet just to make sure that I, like, can force myself to draw as well. Just because I'm not the best about drawing, you know? I mentioned it earlier, previously, just about not being good about drawing, but I was thinking, hey, maybe this could be a good way to, like, force myself to do it. Unregistered? Unregister you. Unregistered my mom. That's so rude. Sleeve arms coming forward. Neck needs to not be facing the front. Blood is going to try to hold a chainsaw. That might be the plan. He is just such a doofus. I love him. I don't think I've shared how English is broken. You're so fine. I feel that so hard actually. I feel like I've noticed that more with college too. Normally I feel like I'm pretty good at spelling, but there's been multiple times where I'm just like, wow, I totally knew how to spell that word a few weeks ago, but now I'm just like, what's even happening? Something like that. That was probably very audible from the tablet. I'm so sorry. So you can hear me petting it. I'm sorry. There we go. That's more dynamic. Oh, oh my gosh, what is he doing? Oh man. Okay. This is actually gonna be crazy. Hold on. Might have finally found a bit of my mojo. I said it before and I'll say it again, but also with the addition that like just my drawing schedule in general is just so like it's not consistent. um Especially with in terms of retention. Like it's either, oh, I'll have a day where I don't do anything. And then the next day it could be like, oh, I spent 5 hours on this. I stay up until the late hours of the night drawing. And like it would be good to stop myself, but then it's like sometimes I try to like rationalize that I should capitalize on it because at least I'm drawing it all, you know? Which obviously not good. I shouldn't be doing that, but you know. We want you to clench your fist, actually. Ooh, that's funky. Good motivation. First language, so it happens often. Oh, really? That sounds like something I already knew. Remind me again what your first language is? And then I gotta go. It was nice to stick around. All right. Yeah, you have a good day. I'm so glad you could be here. It was great to have you here, Nova. And don't worry if anyone's watching and isn't chatting. I will still be talking. It's not just going to be like... the entire time. Do not worry. English is my first language. We all got skill issues. We've all got skills, different levels. French, dag nabbit. Legitimately, that sounds familiar. I don't know if I'm misremembering or not, but like that sounds like something I would have already known. I'm sorry. Bye, Novo. You have a great day. A great, great French day. Anyways, this guy is about to he's about to rev up a chainsaw. Except his fingers having trouble, because hands are great. So, we're just going to boil it down to a circle hand. 402. Ooh, it's 402. Snap Doodle. Okay, okay. I'll put a few more touches on this, and then we can start going into... I forgot the word. Requests. Requests. And I'll lay out just some general rules, too. I know I should have probably put that as like a separate thing, but I didn't have time to do that. So, it's... Yeah. Okay. We're quickly going to try to give him a handle for this. Nice. There we go. Ooh, this is... His scarf needs to be moved. His scarf needs to be moved. That's a little better. Something like that. We can figure out the rest later. But that is what I have for now. I think that's going to be it for now. I think we're going to start going into requests now. I don't have anything currently, but don't worry. I have. Honestly, I do want to just doodle Bendy a little bit, just because he's stupid. Um, so like a little bit of like Cupto style. I'm surprised it makes so many like banners of just emotions. It's crazy, honestly. But anyways, I will draw him a bit, and then I have an idea for a character from a game that is super cool, and I've seen gameplay of recently again, and I'm like, ooh, that would be super cool. 3 minutes late. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I did, at least it wasn't like 10 minutes, right? I did decently. I'll do better next time. Don't worry. Don't worry. Next time, I'm going to put like an actual schedule in the top left. Maybe that'll be what I do. That way, or maybe I'll just set an alarm. I'll set an alarm and then like something crazy will play. Like The Basement by it's not Eric Hutchinson, is it? I don't remember. I do not remember. Whatever. Pastry, Bendy, Bidgeridoo, Robot. Honestly want to transform you into Zerg at some point. I think that would be super cool. Okay. We are just going to go into a new drawing, methinks. Boop, boop. Fresh canvas. No, he's dying. I didn't mean to make him look like he's dying, but you know. 3 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Ben. I really am. Alien stage. Ooh, I've not seen Alien stage. But if that's a possible request, I would be willing to deliver. That really sounded like I'm just like on the side of the road. Can I shine your shoes, huh? For a wee nickel. My shoes are dirty, son. Please let me wash your shoes. Alien stage. Hold on. Research time. Computer noises. Oh my gosh. We're hacking into the mainframe. That's not how you spell Google. Fetch. Ooh. Hacking the mainframe. Blockchain. What's happening? Alien stage. YouTube series. That makes it even better, actually. That makes it even better. Whoa. Whoa, the art goes hard. What the heck? Hold up. No way you just gave me, like, the best new series to binge. What? This is what you're talking about, right? What? That looks sick. Holy cow. Literally just awesome new series right here. Oh my gosh. I will likely how have I not seen these? 12 million views, dude? Gosh. I blame Glitch. Glitch should have shown this at Glitch X. That's what should have happened. Whoa. That's actually so cool. Well, would you like me to draw a character from said alien stage? I can't promise on the amazingness of artnesses and, gosh, color composition I'm seeing. Gosh. Oh, that reminds me. My brother just recently showed me Dan. The first episode. I Gosh, I can't say. Long story short, I was uncomfortable with like I don't know. I just try to stay away from that sort of stuff. And I know it wasn't like it was all implied and not like anything explicit, but it was still like, oh, what the heck is happening? But the intro is sick. I love the intro. Anyways, watch on stream. I'd love to see your reaction. Ooh. Take a little. What's your favorite anime? Oh man, he's. My brother said it was super good too. Promise it gets better. That's what he was saying too. And like, well, now that I've got two witnesses, I've definitely got to keep watching it. Holy cow! I mean, I've seen the first two episodes so far. That second episode, just like the introduction of like the Turbo Granny with like Okanu? I think that was his name. It started with an O. Gosh, that was sick. That was so cool. Okay, well, I'd be willing to watch a few. I assume. Does it go in terms of like round one, round two, or is it like how does this get organized? I'm curious. Uh Okarun. Oh, there we go. I was close. Right, but then like she changes his name because it's too similar to like the guy she really likes. Like the pop star, right? Numerical order. Okay, okay, bet. I'm willing to go on a little side tangent. I'm so down. Bet, bet, bet. I it should this should work fine. I haven't tested watching something on live stream. But this should go well. We should be chilling. Wow, I'm back. Oh my gosh, I'm back. Also, hello, Fizzy Toaster. Welcome to the stream. Dan didn't mention, right? Man, there's like... Dang. Okay. Let's see. So, we got round 1, 2, 3... I assume these are just rounds... What? Okay, okay, we'll worry about... Oh, there we go, round 5. Called Alien Stage in all caps. Oh, this one? This one right here? Oh, whoops. I didn't know I can do that. This one is what I'm saying. This one right here? Or should I watch round 1 first? Curiosity. I can't promise no ads either, though, so this won't be the perfect... I mean, it's a minute... These are like 5 minutes long. We shouldn't... Maybe like an ad at the beginning, but like... Yes to round 1 first? Okay. Okay, so then round 1, then Alien Stage, and then we'll just go on from there. Wow, jeez, I don't know how I missed this. Okay. Hold up. Yep, there we go. Thanks, buddy. We're gonna silence you. Hush, child. There we are. Unregistered? Unregistered my face. I will figure that out eventually. I know like little to nothing about the app that I'm using to try and like stream this onto OBS. Next to nothing. Do not know. Alright. I think we should be good to go ahead with this. Unregistered's gone. I can't tell if it's just if I leave it for too long, it says that, but because I'm thinking that might be the problem, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna start alien stage. Here we go. You're not hearing that on the mic, are you? Because if so, then I might have to get earbuds real quick. I don't want like the audio to be like going through the stream again. Hold on, I think that is what's happening. Ooh. Oh, they're right next to my bed. We're chilling. For those that do not know yet, I have the most advanced stream setup ever, featuring laptop in front of me, butt on bed, and microphone on my left. It's a very, very cool setup. You are? Okay, yeah. Don't worry, I've got earbuds now. We should be fine. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, you're not registering anymore? Hello? Oh, no. It's all going down in flames. Hold on. Buddy, are you okay? Wait, did it get? No, we're chilling. What's up with you? Oh, I think I might have Oh, okay. Hold on. Uh-oh, microphone. Oh. Okay, we're back. Okay, I am going to... Hello? Why is it... Hold on, sorry. Oh, it's not picking up, like, any audio now. We're gonna reload little guy. Hold on. You just got murked. Little guy! No! Rest in peace, little guy. Little guy is gone. Don't worry, we're gonna get little guy back. He's coming. Here he comes. Here comes here comes the hold on, he's coming back in just a sec. He's camera shy. Hold on. The boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. Gosh, this is scuffed. Okay. Back to the task at hand. We Hold up. Now we gotta figure out Sorry, hold on a sec. We might need to go through some technical difficulties. But guys, you know, gonna be on stream. He's gonna be here. I do this again. Yep, okay. Let me think. We could... That messed the mic up. Hold on. The thing I gotta figure out is... Oh, actually, I might have idea. We might be chilling, actually. What if we Bluetooth this up? Do 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 boo 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 boo. Gosh, I've got Coda Coda stuck in my head right now. It is sad. I'm only able to like get this sort of stuff through Hulu, and so I'm not caught up on everything, and it makes me sad. Oh, woe is me. I must get my anime through Hulu and not Crunchyroll. D D D B B B B D D B D D B B D D D B D D D D B D B D D B D B D BDBD. Okay, let's see if this works. Come on, laptop. I don't know how many of these streams I'm going to be able to do with just this like laptop. I feel like I'm going to damage something. I'm going to be so honest. Hey!
Just oh. Man. Okay, so man, this is not working well. Little guy is silent. Oh no, he works. We're okay. Um,
Okay. Okay. He's back here. Okay, so it looks like sometimes he responds. That's okay. Hmm. We are. Okay, I think what we're gonna have to do, it won't be me. I'll just mute my mic and then I can play it. I think the stream will be able to hear it. You guys will still be able to see it. You just can't hear me reacting to it. But I can pause it and then just like voice thoughts throughout it. Unfortunately, I think that's the way we have to go through with this. Also, gosh, little guy is struggling. Little guy is struggling. Look at him. I think we know what we need to do. You just got murked again. First stream, we love it. It's so hee silly. So silly hee hee. All right. So again, I'm just gonna watch through it. We'll be able to see it on stream. We'll be able to hear it on stream. But you can't hear exactly what I'm saying as we're watching it. Which honestly, that's the way it should be, anyways. I can pause and then just, oh, he's back. Wow, he just like got whiplash. That was awesome. Anyways, Sua and Mizi, gotcha. We're gonna watch through it. I'm gonna mute my mic just so we don't have to hear it again through the stream because that's gonna be really annoying to hear. But I will turn it back on when I have thoughts. Don't you worry. I'm excited to see this. Here we go. I'm gonna mute Bendy. Okay, already. What the the quality is actually so off the charts. The song's epic. Honestly, love the contrast with like the design here in the hair. Oh man, I'm actually vibing so hard already. And the production quality just for a YouTube thing is so crazy actually. I am looking at the description after this, don't you worry. Also, we might only have time to watch one of these, uh, which is unfortunate, but I will totally watch the rest later. I wish I could react to the rest of these, but I do want to be able to just get a little more. Oh no, you're kidding me. No! Okay. Well, then I have another idea. I will turn the gain way down. Way down. Way down. I will turn the volume on my computer way down. And hopefully it will not pick up again. Sorry about that, Rin. I'm sorry. This is actually so cool so far, though. I'm so glad you're showing me this. All right, here we go. Starting up again. Yeah, because that's 2% volume. Hold on. Maybe if I do it like this. Well, now I think that's too quiet for stream to hear. The mic is the only thing? Oh. Funky. Okay. Oh, well then hold on. This works perfectly, actually. Because, yeah, it's not great that it's going through the mic, but the fact that it's being picked up by the mic means you get to hear it. So at the very least, the audio will be delayed for stream, but audio will still be there. What? I'm waiting. Don't you worry. What you got? Is the little guy? Oh man, I honestly think it's the laptop now. Little guy is struggling. Oh, okay. Are we good to go then? Oh, there we go. Okay, it can't pick me up. It's just gain is very low. Right, right, right. Okay. Let's just try to go through it again then. We'll start from here. Oh, she's got like flashbacks to Anya with the pink hair. Anyways. Ooh. The singing is nice. What the heck? Okay, how's that though? How's that? Because I will like properly try to appreciate this. But if that can be heard, then I think we're in business. Not the best quality. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Hold on. We can make this a lot simpler. I'm sorry, I didn't think of this before. Hold on. If I. It's great. Okay, okay. Okay, we're just gonna run with this for now. We're just gonna run for this for now. I'm so sorry. We know how to figure it out now though. Because I could have totally just had a source on the computer. I didn't know. I don't know why I tried to do it on the iPad. Oh well, that's all right. Here we go. Whoa, robot fish. Oh, is this a dystopia? Oh, I love dystopias. Oh, oh, what's her face? Give me those vibes. Just look at that. Oh. God, it's with dude. Oh, what is the movie called when like the giant robots come down from the sky? Gosh. Pastry, you're here. Pastry. I was working on the card. And then I decided, oh wait, we need to have time for requests. And briefly, we're going over this. Great to have you here. We're watching a thing. Oh, what was it? Alien Planet? Alien Stage. Sorry. Gorgeous so far. Actually, so pretty. And then we were gonna get to requests. Because I think a good time to end this would be like 5 or so. Honestly, partially because I'm just nervous about the... Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. There we are. Subtitles are being covered. I apologize. Gosh, I... Also, just because I'm not sure how this laptop is going to keep going. Like, I am pushing it to its limit, honestly. It's not the best thing in the world. But yeah, we were going to watch some Alien Stage and then hopefully have time for a few requests. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry. I will finish it in time. Do not worry. I think you'll be able to see progress on the VOD. You can definitely tell it's my first stream ever, but you know, that's just how it be. But yeah, we're quickly reacting to Alien Stage, then we'll get to requests. Don't you all worry. And then I paused on this because the color contrast is so cool. It's actually so awesome. Too drunk to draw the card right now. All good, all good. You said it was all, like the 23rd, I believe. Anyways, let's get on with it. Wally? Ooh. Oh, dude. Broski! Oh, that guy's... Fire him. What the heck? Like a security guard shot her? Shot Sua. There we go. Alien Stage. Oh, like on the stage and it's surrounded by aliens and it's an alien place. I get it now. No way! That's why there's multiple rounds. Wait, hold on. Vivinos Cumin. I probably butchered that. Wow! What a vision. That was gorgeous. Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Wow, okay. And then like the collars and thinking about just like humans being under like kind of like a slave sort of situation. Gosh, I love it. I love it so much. Pieces of it feel familiar, like that was a thing in some other thing, but it feels very original at the same time, and I'm just like, there's my gloved hand clapping. That was so good. Oh, I actually like that so much. Thank Thank you for showing me that, Rin. That was awesome. Great, great experience. But I don't want to deal with that right now. I think on a future stream that would be super cool. But right now, I honestly just want to get comfortable in my own skin as much as possible. Just being able to like improvise on my own. If that makes sense. Just kind of get as much as experience as possible. I totally would want to do one with you some other time. And I could even make a little model for you. It would be fun. But anywho, let's get your. I think it is time to get to requests. Maybe we could like make a stream just reacting to the rest of this actually. The round with the least visuals. The least visuals? Are you serious? I mean, I could believe you with like animation because it was very simple but super effective. The least that's insane. Oh gosh. It's fair you're drunk. Probably for the best then. 2 reasons. Literally not to be mean or anything, I promise. Okay. I think it's time we get to requests. I would be super down to just make a stream of just like reacting to the rest of these. Although I don't know if that would happen super soon. I think it'd be cool if it did. But with the Christmas season, I don't know how busy I'm going to be. Just because my family tends to tell me things at the last minute. Like yesterday, I was running people around so much. And like, I really didn't get as much done as I was hoping I would get done. Just creatively. I would also totally be down to just like share some of the stuff that I was talking about before, like with the Kunk animation, what I've got currently for Punk Tactics. Yeah, just whatever, just ask me. Anywho, I will transition. Whoa, I'm in like some weird void now. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. Alright, now we'll just doodle around for a little bit. Once things work. And don't worry, with reaction stuff, I know how to do that better next time. This is exactly what we need, though. Experience. We're chilling. Because now I know, oh, why don't I just use a browser to react to it? I don't know why I didn't do that. Instead, I was like, oh, let's just do it through the tablet. Because that would make sense. You wouldn't want to stream either right now. I assume you mean that just in terms of like right now, but yeah, I don't know what I would do. We actually talked about that at one point, I believe. Like what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. Things are not working. Hello? You're being very rude currently. Hold on. Technical difficulties. In the meantime, I think I already mentioned the fact that this took like 5 ever, just in terms of being able to like get the stream ready with like staying up till like 5 a.m. trying to figure out how to connect the iPad. There was that. I wasn't sure what to do with the PNG tuber, so again, a bit of a rush job. But yeah, he has character, so we should be chilling there. The chat was just kind of like, however, or like, it wasn't a huge deal. That one wasn't too bad to figure out. Gosh, computer is struggling right now. struggling so hard. Hold on. You got this. Just hang in there a little longer, buddy. Please. Please. Work with me. There we are. There we are. I think we're chilling now. Okay. Okay, now we can hop over to Procreate and do our things. All right. So, I am back. No, there I am. I am back. Well, I'm back. Oh, okie dokie. So, I have an idea of what to doodle right now. So first, I would just be willing to just do Bendy, honestly, just to warm up, back up a little bit, because he's a silly guy. Super scribbly is just the way to go for him. I think he's super silly. I don't think I've shared yet how I created him, have I? Because, like, before him, it was just, like, Stick and D and, like, the more generic character designs. You know? So, if anyone knows Enduron Disc, he was key there for sure. In that I was trying to figure out like a mascot for. Oh man, it's been a while since I've actually tried to think about this. I'm gonna be so honest. For Residence Corporation, right? And I settled on like the little owl guy. What was his name? It started with a B, I believe. I put on like a little music disc thing within the cartoon. The tape, the disc. Anyways, I settled on the owl, but initially I was trying to figure out maybe like a worm with like the Residence Corporation gloves, you know? And it really wasn't looking all that great. Like it was just so ghetto. I think I actually, I might have it on here actually. It would be in Sketchbook actually. Hold on. Don't look at stuff. Don't look at my. Okay, there we go. I'm using the free pick. Oh! That was for that. Okay, hold on. I think I could find it real quick. I'm gonna be so honest. I totally could. Like the very first rendition of him, because makes sense, but he started as a doodle. Here he is. This was like this little worm guy I was trying to figure out, right? Was not turning out that great, as you can tell. Very ghetto. I'm gonna turn the gain up a little more. Hold on. There we go. Not great. He's got like a weird little collar thing. But then I was like, you know what? I'm bored. How about I just doodle a little guy? And then this is like the very first rendition of him, right? I think I did make a post of like, oh wow, the difference is crazy actually. Especially because he used to be a little more like, oh, I forget what her name is, but I tried speedrunning him. I forget what her name is, but she like also has glasses on her character, and it's more like that. I forget her name. She's super cool though. Anywho. I love that design. Thank you. Thank you. It was honestly so just like sporadic. Like I don't think the pink thing that he wears wasn't even like a scarf like it is now. Like now it's a scarf where it goes like woo woo, you know? But before it was just like some pink thing he had. And then bow tie, I'm like, sure, that makes sense, even though it doesn't. I am very good at staying up late, especially, or just wasting time in general, especially because the trading card game, the Pocket TCG, has a very strong hold upon me. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so I have a thing that I would like to try drawing. I haven't looked at them a lot, but I just thought it would be a good idea. Let me pull up reference images real quick. Honestly, I don't think there's anything bad in my camera roll to cover stuff up, but like, I just think for professionality's sake, it would be good to do. I only have one reference picture of him, so we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna try to see what we can do with Frankie. I think Finding Frankie's actually the other guy, but this guy's cool too. Look at him. He's just got like things poking out. Oh, I didn't even notice the teeth on the inside. Wow, I haven't really looked at his character design super like the whole time. I just know the springs. I'm like, whoa. Funny how my show, right? Just like doing a stream. Honestly, I'm so glad you just pushed me to do this. This has been lots of fun to do. And like, I do want to try to keep it like this as much as possible, because I don't want to do streams just because content demands it. I want to do it just because, oh, I think it's fun, you know? Like, not to stress myself out. Like, if I'm stressing myself out, I'm not going to do it, you know? That's how I've felt with my content in general, just a lot. Alien stage reaction stream. Yeah, I think honestly, I am so down to make it happen. We'll probably like put a few other things with it, so it's not just like half-hour stream. But like, I'm actually so down. Alien stage looks so cool. The storytelling is really nice. I'm probably gonna rewatch round 1 too, honestly. But it's great to have you here, Ren. I'm glad you were able to be here. It was great to have you here. And I do hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, that's another thing I need to do for next time. Chats, or like the little message things that pop up. I think there's a way to do it to like pop up for when someone subscribes. I will customize that for next time. Don't you worry. And I'm probably going to rewatch parts of the stream too, because I don't remember what the other thing I wanted to change was. Oh, I think it was just having my Discord tag in case I wanted to communicate. Yeah, that sounds right. Byron! It was great having you here. Thank you for putting up with my antics. Such good. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be a twisting. And I think sometimes I deliver. Like now. I'm just so interesting, I can't. Anywho, Frankie. He looks so cool. Finding Frankie is so cool. What a cool game. I wish I got to play it for myself, but like, again, just laptop, you know. Eventually, I'm going to get a super cool PC, and it's going to be the bomb. And I'm going to do lots of... I would probably do a stream like every day, honestly, if I had that sort of thing. Like, some days we would just doodle. Some days I would do, like, maybe, like, play a horror game or something. Honestly, I would love to just chill and play games and then, like, chat with people. That sounds like the best thing ever, honestly. Okay, we're going to have him looking up here. He's going to be looking like this. Think you'll ever have guests? I could totally see it happening. I don't know if it would be like... Well, I guess I would have to have it kind of be scheduled, huh? Just for stream efficiency. I could totally see that happening. I mean, I don't know if I would go like... I like what you do, Pastry. I don't know if I would go like the game show route. Just because I really just like keeping things loose. But I put the crosshair on the wrong layer, so I'm going to cry myself to sleep. It's okay. Seems like the eyes are kind of poking out here. I remember finding the trailer for this game on YouTube, like the release date one, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's sick. That is so cool. I also just loved the music that was like put along with it because it was so good. Gosh, it was so cool. Mascot horror in general is super cool. Like, especially just as of late. I mean, like Gardic or no Gardic, no Garden of Banban. I just keep in the rearview mirror. I know they're trying to do stuff and they're succeeding in a way, but I'm just like it's just not. I don't know. I can't get past it, honestly. I appreciate like I remember before Matt Pat went off of GT Not Live. I really appreciated him for just being super patient with it. But like I don't know if I can. It's just like a bit of like brain rotish, you know. It makes me sad. Um, this might not have been the best one to do like this, but I think we can still make it work. Gosh, he is like goofy in a scary way, and I love it. Yeah, yeah. So I don't have it like I got most of the roughs done. I'm gonna be honest. It was since it was so like near the start of the stream, I was kind of just like a little more on edge. I feel more comfortable now, just with like talking and drawing at the same time. But I was just like a bit of a wreck there. Don't worry, I totally will finish it. You know what? I could probably just pop over to it right now. Here it is. Here's what I've got so far. So you're scared. We're both going to be wearing elf hats. It's going to be like, oh, we built a robot together. But then it's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? I'm going to run it down with a chainsaw. Brr. See, this is supposed to be like the cord that he's pulling there. And then I want to like make this guy Zerg instead. I was just like, oh, just robot. But then like I'm like, oh, why don't we just like make it Zerg? Like from Toy Story. Because that would make at least a little more sense. I don't remember what he looks like. You love this? Good! I'm glad I'm delivering! I'm gonna be so honest. I was just like I got the posing here, or like the composition here right of you like on the right, me on the left, and then the robot in the middle. And then I was just like sitting there for like a full 5 minutes like, I feel so uninspired. What are these two going to be doing? Because they didn't just want them like looking at the robot being like, wow, it's a robot, you know? I was just like struggling there for a second. I was like, I don't even know. But now we're chilling now. Now I've actually got a solid idea. Oh no. He knows how to do layers. Bendy knows how to do layers. Bendy knows how to do layers. Bendy knows how to do layers. I'm gonna erase this little cross here just to make things easier. Oh, I gotta give him this little like thing right here. Hold on. Oh man, I'm just thinking about the trailer again and how good the music was. Getting hit by a snowball by Tez. Nice! Snowball fight went through my mind, but I couldn't think of like a good way to represent that. I love that. Getting hit by a snowball. You know, a good idea for like the cards too would just be to like theme it around a movie or something. Like it would have been funny if we did like a Tim Allen Santa Claus or like I don't know, other things. But or it could also just be like just more general themes like, oh, we're in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer now. Oh, we're in Frosty the Snowman now. Oh, Frosty would have been good. I might actually change that. I'm gonna be so honest from the robot to Frosty the Snowman because that makes a lot more sense. Don't mow down Frosty the Snowman. I gotta do it. That'd be amazing. I still didn't combine the layers. That is not a reference. Oh, another thing I wanted to do was have music. That was gonna be cool. But then I realized, fetch. It'd be kind of hard to do because I was thinking, oh, excuse me. Ooh. Would you say I need a Gatorade? I don't see why that would be a bad idea. I say you go do get Gatorade. Oh, doesn't it like... Oh, yeah, actually, yes. I'm just remembering now why that's actually important. Like, what a Gatorade? Why are you talking about Gatorade? But no, actually, sure. That sounds like a good idea. I think that would be a good idea. Do you have it at home right now? Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Gatorade. Just because, like... Wow, we need to make that a lot thinner. I didn't realize his ears would come out of his head. That was cool. Anyways, music, right. So I wanted to do music for the stream, right? And then I'm like, well, it'd be hard for... I wanted to do it through a YouTube video. I just wanted to like play the Bee and Puppy Cat soundtrack and then just have it be like credited in maybe like the top left or something. But then I'm like, oh wait, there's gonna be ads and that's gonna be really annoying, you know? This ad is actually a lot smaller. I don't know why I'm making it so big. Like, oh man, so what do I do? And then I'm like, oh wait, why don't I just like screen record it later and then I could like edit out the ads. So that way I do actually get like music playing and I can just have like a video playing in the background for OBS. I'm like, yes. Honestly, OBS has been so nice to use. Like, it's just not that confusing. Keeping my typing clean so you can read them all. I appreciate it. It's very cohesive for being drunk. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Gosh, reminds me of when I got my wisdom teeth out, just being like super loopy and out of it. I don't know what my problem was, but Sizzlers was just on my hit list. I hated Sizzlers. We passed a Sizzlers and I'm like, Sizzlers, that's lame, or something like that. I just like started hating on Sizzlers for like a full like 5 minutes. Yeah, there we go, something like that. Oh, low power. This is very unprofessional. How dare I? Making it seem like, oh yes, you do have an iPad. I like to keep it vague. I remember being self-conscious about having an iPad for a while because it was like, oh man, does that make it seem like I'm a rich kid or something? But honestly, it's like, I don't know if anyone cares. Like, it'll probably change their perception of you. But like, what are you gonna do? Like, it's not like it's gonna be the end of the world if that happens, right? Oh man, like a bow? I'm horrible at drawing bows. Yes, bow. That's actually not too bad. Let's just think like ribbon. Hold on. That was kind of tricky. Spell check. It's oh for sure for you right now. Spell check in general honestly saves me too. Like I type so fast that it just like goes crazy and it just does not work that well. Nova, you're back! Oh my back! You're back. Hello. How was your escapade? I don't know what you're doing and you don't have to reveal, but how was it? I hope you're doing well. Me. I just finished this video. This is great. I don't know why my own dialogue is repeating in my head. That's actually crazy. No, but you may need to catch up. Just FYI, Pastry is drunk right now. I don't. I was trying to think of some good way to say that. I don't know if being that blunt is really rude about it, but I'm just laying it out. Ate dinner. Oh, food is good. What did I have for lunch? Something that I ate. I went like that. Talk more in Discord. We should just get the chick. Okay, so me and Pastry have talked about it like a few times, but just getting like the chicken legs to do like a garlic phone round or something, just so we can like all have some kind of like reliable artist community that we can just fall back on just for funsies and do stuff with, you know. I honestly think it would be so awesome. And who knows, maybe it could be like the sort of thing where we could like share tips too, or like just junk like that. Whoa, that's just a helix. Do 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 do. Huh. Send you some art. That made my day so much, actually. Thank you, thank you. I'll check on it in just a sec. That makes me very, very happy. Gosh, I am just so worried about my laptop right now. I'll probably have to hop off soon. But like, jeez. Just because like I'm so worried for my computer. I don't know everything about like computers being healthy, but like it's been like burning to the touch for a hot second. And I think eventually, very soon, it needs to end. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, he's got like moon fingers? Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how helpful it is when I draw fingers like that. It's so nice. Oh, ooh. Like just being able to draw fingers, I was able to really just get from drawing sun and moon. I'm gonna be so honest. I think it was specifically for like the one that was reanimating one of Kevin Temer's things, you know? That was sick. Really close. Good. I'm glad. Oh no, but also, just to catch you up, I got to see some of Alien Stage from Rin, and that's going to be a reaction stream at some point for funsies. Yes, I am actually. I would love to do reactions. I feel like I could do reactions more often now. I mean, like the bendy one was kind of like it really just was in its own thing, and I had to make that so fast. Also, just because it was my birthday, and so just in general, I was super busy. But I saw the trailer come out, and I was like, "It's gotta happen! It's gotta happen!" Please and thank you. He's saying hi. Ooh, hold on. Cook. Let me cook real quick. Do 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 Ah, yikes. I thought I cooked. Dang it. Because we want it to be like that. Like it's like coming upwards a little bit. Okay, real quick. I'm just going to look up laptop health real quick. Because I'm probably like destroying the fan right now. I keep complaining about it, but like I really just it's also just like the only real way I'm able to really get school assignments done. So I'm like, it would be great if I did break it. This has been so much fun though, doing this stream. I've definitely got notes here and there. I tapped on Chrome just to like search up computer health briefly, and it froze OBS. Took 20 seconds to load, and I thought the stream crashed for a sec. I'm using my phone as just like a way to be able to check on the stream to make sure it's actually doing okay. But there's my Finding Frankie for now. It's actually turning out way better than I thought it would. I remember looking at his design for the first time, like, whoa, that's crazy. Like honestly, it's not that. I'm actually vibing with him so hard. He's cool. I don't think it would be super interesting, but I guess we could really quickly watch the time lapse. Oh yeah, it's a little guy. I legit totally forgot I drew him. Dang, the teeth in the mouth thing is so crazy, actually. You can't see it right there, but if you look close enough. Bows need work. That is like, I've never tried to draw a bow before. I've drawn ribbons thanks to Gangle. Gangle's been so helpful because of that. Not just for the recent animation I did, because I've drawn Gangle before. Oh, yikes, not like that. Hold on. Anywho. Yeah, I think I might just call it, honestly. Looks really good. Thank you! It's turning out better than I thought it would. I honestly have such a low standard with my drawings, too. Like, because there's some that are just, like, really awkward. Like, I could probably bring up a good example I just thought of. Like, this one went hard. This bendy one right here, that one went hard. That was not wanting to delete it. But then there's, like, there's things like this guy, where it's just like, I don't know what you're trying there, but okay. I don't know. It's like I'm, like, variating chibi somehow. Oh, wait a minute. Was that? Yeah, it was. Oh, sorry. I just, like, that was going to be the storyboard for Trick. Or Treat, or whatever it was called. Because I was going to do, like, a Halloween special this year, maybe. And I was going to have this crazy, like, centipede cockroach thing that was going to, like, chase Bendy down an alleyway. And, like, Boone was going to be controlling it. And it was going to be like, what's even happening? But I'm like, that might be a little too ambitious. Anyway, I think that might be all for today. This has been super cool. My mouth is very dry. I will bring a water bottle next time. Who knew talking for 2 hours straight made your mouth dry? That's crazy, actually. For an alien stage reaction stream, when would that happen? I think next stream we'll do that, and then we'll also start to do some line art for Punk Tactics. I really just need to like, but by that point I'll hopefully have the frame rate thing figured out on like the right hand side, because like again there's like a walk cycle on the left, and then on the right Bendy's just also doing his own thing, because there's two versions of there's two Bendys. It just makes sense. It was really fun. I'm actually so glad. I'm so glad. I genuinely hope this was entertaining, and I'm sure there were sections where it's like you just like looking to the side and it's like that sort of thing. But as long as it was enjoyable in some regard, that was the goal. Because honestly, I don't watch streams very often. And there can be low points for sure, and I want to make sure there aren't very many of those. So, yeah. There's Frankie torturing Gangle, as if Gangle wasn't tortured enough by the new episode. And I hope if any of y'all are watching this after the fact, that you come and see the next one, because I don't know when it's going to happen. My gut says Monday, but that sounds pretty hopeful, because I don't know what on earth my family could possibly be doing that day. I don't know. Shrug. I'll also try to give Bendy more emotions the next time. I think you can put comments on streams. Probably. You probably put comments on streams. If you do have a comment, give me an idea for maybe an emotion or I don't know. I might just do a little doodling next time too, just because I didn't get to do nearly enough of that this time. Gosh, I need to make this end card a little better. Oh well. I also want to make it animated. Monday would be cool. I think it would be cool too. I will try to make that happen. I will go figure things out with my family and make a community post shortly after this, just to see. Alien stage looks really cool. I'm actually so down to be reacting to it too. And I'm down to also like maybe eventually react to other things. Just because I know reactions aren't like the peak of content, and really you're just like seeing a person say things again. But like, I don't want that to be the main attraction, is my big point. Because I know there's some channels out there that fully thrive on reactions, and I don't know if that's the best idea ever. I mean, your job is just to like watch things, you know. I'm not trying to like be mean to it or the people that do it, but I don't know. I mean, I just don't think it's the best idea for content. Anyway, I mean, there's worse things. There's content farms. I shouldn't be complaining. Anywho, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. I'm looking at Stick in the back right now. He's keeps telling me to sign off. I'll do that. Really appreciate you all. Stay in the studio. There will be things to come. Things, bendy things, things, and most importantly, bendy bee things. That's all I've got for you all today. Thank you so much for coming. Hope to see you next time as well. Bye Nova, bye Rebellious. You guys were great. And Byron, if you're catching up, y'all are so cool. I appreciate just anyone coming at all.